August, please switch off all devices. Welcome everyone, I am Leanne Roskell. Join me as we gather here with Harry's family to remember and celebrate his life. Harold George Smith. Harry. He wouldn't answer if you called him Harold. Harold was born on the 10th of June 1946. He grew up at Redhead, the third son to Esme Jock Smith, and brother to Jim and Arthur. Growing up, Harry was never a big fan of school himself. He preferred to be on the water. Harry and his brothers Jim and Arthur would often be found fishing at the beach or riding the waves. It was often said they spent more time watching the girls go by than catching fish. All the bird watching stopped when Harry met Marion. They met in 1966 and married a year later. They settled in Dudley, not far from his mother and father, and it was here in the family home in Dudley that Harry and Marion raised their children, his daughter Tempest and sons Adrian, Christian and Eric. And as their family grew, they welcomed grandsons Zale, Dylan, Kai and Fletcher. Harry had many careers through his life and even spent some time out west doing a spot of droving. But the coast is where his heart lay and the call of the sea brought him home. Throughout his life, Harry worked on fishing trawlers and chartered boats. Harry became the president of his local fishing club, and many club records were broken by Harry, as he was always quick to remind you. Harry played first grade cricket and represented the state. He also volunteered at his local cricket club, and many young cricketers had the chance to play thanks to all the fundraising barbecues Harry ran. When Harry retired, he was often found on the water. Harry had been a loving husband to Marion, who he sadly lost 5 years ago. Since Marion's passing, Harry has spent his time with his family, his daughter Tempest and sons Adrian, Christian and Eric. Harry's 4 grandsons, Zale, Dylan, Kai and Fletcher, always kept Harry busy, as he never missed a football match they played in or any school events. All the teachers at their schools knew Harry, as he never missed a reading morning. Many of the kids in the area will say they remember him helping them read. Harry passed doing what he loved, fishing at sea with best mate Franco. I would now like to welcome Franco, Harry's best mate, to read The Funeral Blues by W.A. Jordan. Thank you, Franco. Family and friends will place mementos on Harry's coffin, and I welcome them now. Today we gather under this sky, which seems a bit greyer, to honour the memory of Harry, a person who has been a beacon of light in our lives. In the midst of our sorrow, we also gather to celebrate the remarkable journey of a life that was adorned with love, wisdom, and moments of pure joy. The beauty of a sunset is not diminished by its ending. Similarly, Harry's departure from his physical realm does not lessen the beauty and the impact of his life. Harry lived with an open heart, embracing each day with a zeal that was contagious, inspiring us to live a little more, love a little more, hope a little more. As we stand here on the cusp of farewell, we are reminded that goodbyes are not forever. They are not the end. They simply mean we will miss you until we meet again. It is comforting to believe that our beloved Harry is now at peace, resting in the gardens of eternity, watching over us with a smile that is as bright as the sun. Harry's journey on this earth was one of purpose, filled with moments of laughter, tears, triumphs and lessons. Harry embraced each phase with grace and courage, teaching us the true essence of resilience. His spirit, kind and benevolent, has been a guiding force in our lives, a source of comfort in times of distress. As we reminisce about Harry's life, let us take a moment to appreciate the values he upheld, the bonds he nurtured, the love he spread. Harry's legacy is not just in the words he spoke, but in the lives he touched, the hearts he warmed and the smiles he ignited. As we say our final goodbye, let us make a commitment to live in a manner that would make Harry proud, to be kind even when the world may not seem kind, to love even when it seems hard to love, to hope even in the face of despair. Let us vow to carry Harry's spirit within us as a beacon of light guiding us through the journey of life. In the quietude of this moment, let us find space for gratitude. Gratitude for the time we were blessed to share with Harry, for the memories that have become a part of our tapestry, for the love that binds us even in his physical absence. As we part today, let us hold on to the belief that love is eternal, transcending the boundaries of time and space. Harry is now at peace with his girl by his side once again. Let us find comfort in the knowledge that Harry will live on in our hearts, in the stories we share, in the lessons we learn from him. Thank you for being here, for sharing in this moment of farewell, of love, of remembrance. May we all find peace and healing in the days to come.